Hey, what's up ladies and gentlemen, BK here with the Handheld Game Show. I'm here with the LA3D. This is the Lanparte detachable wire control gimbal. It's a 3-axis handheld gimbal coming for the GoPro cameras, the Hero 4 Black, Hero Silver 3. Let's get into it. This is a high-end one, guys. This one costs over $360 plus tax. So let's see what's inside the box. Upon opening the box, the first thing you will be able to see is a little flyer from Lanparte, which says detachable wire gimbal, and it gives you a good idea of what it actually is able to do. On the back, it has a little information about the actual unit itself. There's actually one for phones, and there's another version as well. So let's go ahead and jump inside the case and see what actually looks like inside. So there it is, guys. That is the Lanparte LA3D bag. It actually comes with its own carrying case, which is darn cool, guys. So let's go ahead and take a look inside of the bag itself with all the parts. So of course, first thing first, you're going to be able to get a manual, and you can go ahead and see what it shows us. It shows you how to attach everything, how everything works. We're going to be able to do a test later on to actually see how well it actually works. I'll show you some examples in the full review. Right now we're just doing the quick unboxing. First thing inside this great put together box, as you guys can see, all the parts. You have the main unit right here, you have the detachable handle, you have the battery right here, you have some wires right here, and a lot more. We got this right here, which is actually for a GoPro power. So you're actually going to be able to charge your GoPro from this unit, because the batteries that come with this unit are quite powerful. So if you're running low on GoPro power, you're going to be able to connect this power from the unit itself right to the GoPro. It's a pretty cool little cable. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. Alright, let's go ahead and start it off with the cables first. So right here, you're going to be able to see you have a standard issue charging cable. This is actually to charge the batteries. So that's what that is there for. Next up, you're going to have yourself a little strap. Moving on from there, you're going to have the detachable wire cable. This is what allows you to actually connect it at a distance, which is going to be absolutely great when you're working outside and you might want to have your camera be far away from you and still be able to control it. So this would be really good and useful for me, especially doing videos with my friends. And let's move on from there. Up top, you got the charger right here. So this is where you're going to be able to put in the batteries and keep them charged. And this is where you go ahead and put that cable we put out before. So, cable. Here you go with the 2 batteries right here. These are 900 milliamp batteries. So these are going to actually go ahead and open up. Charge it up right that. Let's go ahead to the handle. So this is the Lanparte's handle right now for the LA3D. This handle feels very good, man. This thing feels really high quality. It comes with this little slider button right here at the side. This slider button actually allows you to adjust how fast the gimbal itself actually rotates and moves when you control it, which is really darn cool. I haven't seen this on any other gimbals. One of the reasons I actually went ahead and pick this one up, because this little button right here is going to be very useful for me down the line. You have the buttons right here, which feel pretty good, pretty tactile. Only thing I will mention though, I don't like that these buttons are actually make noise when you click them. This actually can be picked up by the camera, so when you're actually recording the video, you might want to press them very slightly so to have the sound not be picked up by the video itself. And in the center, you have a little mode button right there. You have a little LED indicator right here as well. And on top of that, you have another little port right over here at that side as well. And then you have the standard issue power on button that comes with a lot of different gimbal systems. And this is right where the wire actually goes ahead and attaches to. So it says lock open. So locks it. opens it. So all there is to it. And the other side goes to the actual unit inside. Alright, let's get this part right here. This is just another extender if you want your handle to actually be longer. This is just like a little extender unit which you could go ahead and pop on. So if you need like a longer selfie stick, there you go. Now it's longer. Put your batteries in, and you know, you could buy more batteries if you need to be. So the more batteries you have, the longer it will last. I love that it actually can charge the GoPro as well. And the piece of resistance is actually the unit itself. And here we are with the actual gimbal unit itself, which, wow, it freaking feels high quality. So first thing first, you're going to notice the screw design here. This is where you're going to be able to slide your GoPro in, and you loosen these screws up to actually get your GoPro in, and then you clamp it down to hold it in place. There are some new gimbals coming from Kickstarter and Indiegogo that has different type of designs that use a waterproofing case, but I went with this because I'm not planning on actually using this outside in the rain or anything like that. I know you guys have seen me take my GoPro out into the snow while it's snowing. I don't plan to do that very often. Feels damn sturdy. LED indicator right here, the base right here, the unit to actually connect your GoPro right there, mount. Alright, let's go ahead and actually connect it to the actual gimbal itself, the handle. So you see these little pins right here, and you have to have the locking mechanism in the open position. So if you try to put it on right here, it's not going to work. So you slide this here, you look for the same position at the bottom of the gimbal unit, like that, twist, and it's locked in place, and it actually does feel quite rugged, just like that. And obviously, if you don't want to use it with this, unscrew it, same thing. And there's that. There you go. Control from a distance. Yeah. Alright, here we go, guys. I'm on my cell phone now, but the video is still in 4K, and we're going to be looking at some of the different modes that this unit comes with. First of all, the first mode you'll have is standby mode, where you see this little blue light on the back constantly flash. Once you go ahead and press down the button on the controller for 3 seconds, it'll go ahead and self-orient itself. I do have a pretty cheap little tripod to sit on, but it does have a thread for a tripod mount, so you can connect this to basically any single camera equipment accessory that uses those standard edition tripod mounts, or in the back you can connect it to the GoPro standard accessory mounts to connect more stuff there as well. Now once you do that, you can go ahead and press the left or right to go ahead and change it into different modes. Right now I have it into lock mode. This allows me to move it up, down, left, right. And if you wanted to actually pan left and right a little faster or a little slower, you can use the little dial at the side. Turn it down. So let's say if you want a slow pan or slow up and down, you could do it there as well. Now let's say if you wanted to actually switch the mode to something like, let's say you could press it once. That switches it once. Now you can actually adjust it left and right. I will go ahead and make it faster so you guys can see it more. Up and down doesn't work in this mode. Press it twice. could do up and down, and you could do pretty darn cool spin right there. Obviously, I'm showing you guys on the tripod right now. Once I actually put it on the stick and actually move it around that way, you'll be able to see how it actually goes ahead and tries to stay stable. Alright, let's go ahead and put it on the stick and then use it as kind of like a normal, gimbal. Alright guys, here we go. I'm still with my cell phone right now, but I just want to really show you guys how it works. So right now we're indicated that we're in standby mode by going ahead and pressing down the mode button for 3 seconds. We're able to get into the regular operation mode, and the first mode we have in operation mode is called follow mode. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys some footage of that using this little Fallout Pip-Boy right here. So this basically tries to follow whatever is in the center, and then go ahead and press the button twice. It'll turn red, and this is semi follow mode, and as you know now, when I go like that, it rolls a lot more with me. Alright, with 3 presses, 1, 2, 3, you're going to get into a blue mode, and this mode is called locking mode. So it basically locks the camera for whichever way you go ahead and move. The camera's going to try to stay at that basically same level. And I'm going to go ahead and test which one works best. I'm going to try some running videos outside, go to the park, and we'll see which one looks nicest. But there you go, guys. That's a quick example of all the modes for the GoPro Lanparte 3D mount gimbal, or whatever you want to call it. Thank you guys for watching. Links to buy it in the description.